I am Elvira Tron and I'm the Mayor of Gopabis. The last 2 years have been a very exciting and worthwhile journey. The theme of my tenure was transformation. We needed the staff, we needed the residents, we need the council, all of us to be on board so that we can make this dream become a reality. Transformation is a process. As Rome was not built within one day, we cannot build Gopabis within one day. But every little step counts towards this journey of transformation. A community consists of different aspects, and some of the aspects is land, housing, social services, health, education, arts, sports, the youth, and so much more, safety, which means every little aspect is important to build Gopabis. We cannot build Gopabis without your support and help. You should be taking your civic responsibility, and that is what we try to create in this town. I want to share with you today what we have accomplished as a council within the last 2 years. This is the Build Together project that we have here in Ipaku. It's about 11 houses that was built here. Most of them are at the roof level. There's coming another 16 of them, and you can see it's nearly done. This one is even plastered and all of that. Few things that needs, and then people can actually move in. Thank you. Good day, how are you?
Fine, thank you, ma'am.
Good. Yeah. No, we just came to make a turn. We want to take a snapshot of what is happening here.
Yes, ma'am.
And we are busy formalizing the settlement.
Yes, ma'am.
So we are just coming to actually take a look.
This is our largest settlement, informal settlement. We have close to 4,500 plots here. And as you can see, they are scattered. We need to, in order to formalize or to service, because there is a demand of services in the town. Resources are also very scarce in the municipality. Now, where we are now on the stage, on our face is, we invited the land surveyor who will come and measure the plots and peg to them. And then the roads also, the roads need to be measured also
Yes.
so that they can now move into their serviced, surveyed area. So from every community member, we calculated an amount of 210 Namibian dollars. That's what each need to contribute. The 4,500 residents need to put each a 210 Namibian dollar, which will amount to 900,000. Close to $1 million just for surveying. They're really doing a good job. We just started collecting the money in August, and so far we close to 200,000.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, so 900 community members has deposited, and they are doing it on a daily basis. You can see at the office as they are bringing their proof of payment. It's going very well, and we know in the informal settlement we are having people that are really, most of them are low-income earners, earning an average of 2,000 Namibian dollars. So it's kind of a difficult one, and we know, all of us know that this year, economically, the country has been affected. So it's very difficult to get a cent from these people. But because they are committed to their services and the upgrading process, they are really doing very well.
Okay, thank you, Yvonne. So council is busy formalizing the informal settlement. It's quite a big job that we're busy with. but it takes time, but we will get there. As Yvonne mentioned, the community is working with the council and they are actually paying for some services that needs to be done here. You are like a foreman?
Yeah, I'm the foreman.
Okay, great. No, well done, work hard. Let's finish this so the people can have houses. Thank you very much. Yeah, all right.
I'm a construction foreman responsible for quality control.
Okay.
So we have started with concrete and we are building out now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Beautiful. Yeah. So Nikki, how many people of Gubabas are you also employing here? Do you know about?
I'm not sure, but contractor have employed
Yeah.
Gubabas.
Okay.
Hopefully they took also the local subcontractor.
All right. All right. And then how long do you think will it take before we can see the houses being finalized?
This 49 houses, per contract, it's 8 months.
8 months. 8 months, okay. So we can actually see them in 8 months. No, thank you very much, Nikki. You're doing a great job. We're very excited about what's happening here. Keep it up. Thank you. Yeah. We are just sharing how many houses are 70. The community, you're building your own houses, stuff like that.
Ben Josie.
Purchase your tracks today. Middag. So, wie gaan met my praat vandag? Okay, mama. Hierdie projek, vertel ons bietjie van hierdie projek van Shack Dwellers.
Subtolas. Subtolas het begin vir die armheid, om armheid uit te dryf. Nou ons maak seeltjies so, randjies so by mekaar by die boeke, ons spaar hulle en dan gooi ons hulle in die dinge se in die bank, dan hoe moet ek nou sê?
Dan spaar jy.
Dan spaar jy net, dan spaar jy.
Yes.
Tot jy moet tot by die proses moet kom en as hulle nou sien jy het er maar ietsie in jou boek, dan help hulle vir om ietsie jou huis te kom bou.
Okay, ja.
Om jou steentjies net so die sement te koop met die projek, die steentjies wat jy ingegooi het.
Ja.
En sementjies koop, dan maak jy vir jouself stene
En daar bou jy jou huis. Ja.
Hy help toch vir arme mense. Ons sê armheid moet uitgedryf word uit hierdie.
Maar ons moet onsself help.
Ons moet onsself help. As ons vir onsself kan help, dan kan ons nie kan vorentoe gaan nie.
Precies.
Ons moet tot die projek verstaan en projek saamwerk.
Ja,
dat
ja.
ons by 'n plek moet kom.
Kom.
Ons moet altyd sê ons is arm
En ook net sê die government moet gee.
Government help, de government moet zo maken. Ons moet voor onszelf helpen, dat de government ook inkomen voor ons kom helpen. Ja, dan zal ons samenwerken bij die plek kan komen.
Nee, is baie mooi mama, baie mooi. Ons is trots op julle wat vir julle self help, wat hande vat. Laat ons toch iewers kom, laat ons 'n huis maak.
Huis kan nou die dag voor die huise en voor die kinders wat jy moet. En misschien een dag ek gaan dan bly die kinders by jy in die huis, dan sê jy ek het 'n huis gehad.
Daar
Ek het in die huis. Ja,
En is toch so 'n lekker gevoel, né?
Asseblief, dankie toch.
Dankie mama. Wat is u naam?
Maria.
Maria, baie dankie.
Ja, dankie
Okay.
vir julle ook.
Okay. So this is Shack Dwellers, the project. Here's about 77 houses coming up. So it's where the community now help themselves, you know, and save money and also see how government can come on board and houses are being built. You'll see some places, the trenches, the community were digging themselves. This is a very inspirational project and I want to urge other community members, this is the project we need to learn from and this is the way we can build our own houses. Wonderful work. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is Legare Sports Complex. So you can see the grass is beautiful. People are maintaining it very, very well. But while we are here, we recently had a Mayoral Cup. that was very successful. It was a soccer cup, debating cup, talent show, and beauty pageant. And it was such a beautiful atmosphere amongst the young people and the sports people. They got cash prizes, and community members came on board, helped us to establish it, and we had a wonderful time. I mean, community is not just about it has different aspects. And one of it is to build atmosphere in the place. What a joy to breathe without a mask. The world has been hit with a world pandemic, COVID-19, and we were hit very, very hard. But God has been good to us. We have a temporary truck port on the other side there at Legare. It was there so that the trucks that comes in from South Africa, from Buitenpost border, that they don't come inside the town. As it was safety measures put up so that the virus couldn't spread, so they had to come here. So we were part of it. The municipality worked very, very hard. Okay, this is a project that we are busy with in connection with our twinning partners from the Netherlands. It's dry toilets. So we are putting here at our sports complex, Legare, we're putting 4. But the idea is, it's just a pilot project now. We want to take it to the informal settlement. Most people there doesn't have any toilets. Ladies are getting raped, old people, it's a far distance, to walk, to go to the toilet. We want to give dignity to people. It will cost us a lot of money to actually service that area and bring toilets the way people want it. But this is an alternative for now, and I think most of the people is going to say yes to this because we want to restore dignity. So thank you to Holland. We are trying out something, and it's our ways how the community is helping so that we can just establish this thing and help our people. We had a COVID-19 awareness campaign. We had a lot of masks that we give. We went out to the people. We went inside the hospitals. The municipality gave the ambulance, to transport some people. This whole community, they put their hands together and we saved lives. We even organized a prayer meeting that had so many residents involved, a prayer drive. We drove through the community, through the town of Gubabas, lifting up our voices and pray and ask God to save Gubabas, and there was a turnaround.
My life changed a lot. I can provide for my kids every month. Some of my community members, I used to help them also if I have something like those who are suffering a bit.
Actually, it's a new dwelling development in town, constructing a non-cost service station. First one in Gubabas.
Wow, that's awesome.
And it will be hosting a mini shop and some ATMs as well.
Great. And it's going to look so beautiful. I'm so excited the way it's located.
Dit is 2 verskillende erwe. So ons bou 16 huise in totaal. En ons is van Wanoek, onze company kom uit Wanoek uit, ons bou in Gubabas. Ja.
Oké, en het julle, hoeveel mensen van Gubabas het julle werk gegee omtrent hier?
Oké, ek het op die oomblik het ek 17 mense in diens. Ek het 9 van Gubabas self lokaal gevat.
Oké.
En die rest kom uit Wanoek uit.
Oké, so dis ook werk is ook geskep vir die mense. Ja. Nee, ons is baie bly, ons is opgewonde, ons kan nie wag dat die huise opstaan nie. Ja. En hier is nou Nossewil in Gubabas Ja, so dit lyk mooi, dis exciting wat ons sien. Ek sien daar suurstene. Wat gebeur met die suurstene?
Ons gaan nie straks opgaan met suurstene. Is eintlik net clay bricks. Ons gaan nie sê maar dit word gepleister op einde van die dag ook.
Word dit ook
Ja,
gepleister?
maar net in die voorkant gaan ons 'n stukkie los vir
Vir net so 'n bietjie laat hy mooi lyk.
dat dit mooi lyk.
Ja, nee, dis wonderlik. Dis al.
Dis 'n baie mooi aansaret.
Ja, so baie dankie vir die harde werk wat julle hier doen.
Ja,
Een van die dae kan mense in huise bly.
definitief ja.
Alright, baie dankie.
and Josie.
Purchase your tracks today.
My name is Emil Bussel. I work for Florida Trading Enterprises. Currently, we are building 8 houses on the current site in Nosopville. Our completion date will be next year around May.
Okay.
Yes, and we have most of our employees, 90% of our employees is from Kobabas.
Alright.
Yes, and they are all from our builders to our helpers are all from Kobabas.
Great.
And then we have 2 ladies that also working for us.
Oh, where are they? Oh.
One with a red and one with a white.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's great stuff.
Yes.
So these are 8 houses.
Yes.
And together it's 16.
16.
Okay. And these houses, they have owners.
Currently they don't have owners. They still have to come by. If they want information, they just go on the Facebook website,
Okay.
NHE.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Verduidelik vir my wat jy net al gesê het. Die sand kom so,
Ja, die zijn eigenlijk om type om net zo om themselves.
né? As sit jy nou.
Hier is, ik moet weer zelf, dan kom hier is.
Okay, nou hierdie sandse, wat wil julle doen met dit?
Hier klep on de mak steen.
Julle maak stene?
Sando. Daar anders on de mak no fandasie gooi.
Okay. En wat is die projek? Julle maak stene vir
Voor de grafplaats.
die begrafplaas,
Ja.
né? Okay. So die begrafplaas se muur is nou wat hulle mee besig is.
Ja.
Wil jy ietsie sê, Cyril? Jy is fyn? Okay. So die council het besluit hulle gaan die gemeenskap help. Eintlik die gemeenskap het met die gedagte gekom en the council is taking now hands with the community to build a boundary wall for the graveyard. We will show you now. Okay, you'll see this is the graveyard of Nosopville. Council is busy together with the community to build a boundary wall, but you can also see that it's too small. So council resolved already that it will be extended, and with the help of the community, there's going to be a wall. So as we've explained earlier on, the project is going on that side, and there's a water point here to help with the building. So we want to thank the community for taking the hands of the council and make a dream come true. This is the sad part of COVID-19. We have lost 2 giants in our team, pillars in the community, our chairperson, Councillor Deval Low, our late COO, Ignatius Tudenyane. When they died, we were really broken, but God raised us up again. We were such a great team, and we had many plans, many dreams for Gubabas together. But here we are, we pushed through, we came out the other side.
And Josie.
Gubabas has lost a lot of people to COVID-19, and that is why we are building this wall. I will explain to you now. But by the grace of God, we have made it. Here we are. It's just sad that so many loved ones we had to say goodbye to. This is where the story ended, but we had to continue the race. We're building this wall as a local heroes acre, and where we want to put the names of the people that passed on in Gubabas due to COVID-19. We want to put their names on the wall. And also one of our former councillors, Louis van der Merwe, that was also a business a man and a farmer in the region, passed on. We plan, if we get the blessing from the council, we plan to come and also his family will put a stone here. So the idea is that leaders of the community, heroes of the community, that they'll have a special place of rest, like a local heroes acre. So yeah, but every sad story has a silver lining. We push through, and the things that the council are doing now is also to let the legacy of Councillor De Waal and Ignatius Tudinyane and even late Mr. Bala, Patrick Bala, he was also a giant and a pillar for the municipality. We are building on because they have left a legacy and we want to continue the legacy.
Purchase your tracks today.
We are here at the airfield of Gobabis, and businessmen pulled together and they clear up this place, the landing strip. They've repainted everything actually, and they made it an airfield where planes can land. We have some business people that owns planes, but it's not only for them alone, it is even to draw other businesses and other planes to Gobabis. So this is part of development. This is how the business people are taking the hands of the council to make things happen in Gobabis, and I want to thank them very, very much, because it cost a lot of money that they've put in here to repaint, clear up the place, and just make the airfield usable again. Thank you very much. Council is busy right now revamping the entrance of Gobabis. We got a sponsor from Gobabis, Toyota, where we can actually build something much more friendly here, not to take the structure away, but just to make it look beautiful and make it look better again. So we want to thank Gobabis Toyota, and as I said, business people this time around is buying into Gobabis, and that's the kind of spirit we want to see. There was a time where Nosserville and Smallinga complained so much about not getting water, and council found that some of the pipes were not in good conditions, and they started repairing some of these pipes and replacing them actually. And the job is not done because it's a lot of money, but bit by bit, piece by piece, council was trying their best to sort the problem. I don't hear the people from Smallinga or Nosserville complaining anymore so much about not having water. So that was actually something so great. Contract with the Red Force, the debt collection company, and when the council came in, we cancelled that contract because we decided we want to manage our debt internally. We employed 40 general workers, temporary workers, and we said, but specifically we want to have like 5 from every tribe, because we want to see all tribes, as the Labour Act is saying, on the streets, working, cleaning up Gobabis and building up Gobabis. We also so much went into media. Communication is so important. And for the last 2 years, I believe we tried our best to put Gobabis on the map by telling our stories, by bringing in media and giving photos of what we are doing. And that's why we have a contract with Omaheke Radio to have a community slot 4 times a week, where we are giving feedback to the community on Omaheke Radio. But not only that, also with NBC coming to Gobabis, they capture us most of the time, and our stories are being told on a national level, and also social media platforms. We have renovated the chambers as it was not renovated for many, many years. We took off the curtains and we've put blinds in it, and then lights, we've done the roof, And not just the chamber, we've done some tiling inside the offices here and there, painted some of it, and we're busy right now painting the municipality outside. I want to thank every councillor that is part of this council. You are really doing a great job, and we are a great team. We might be having our differences, but we're heading in the same direction, and that is the most important thing. And our hearts is for the community of Hooparbers. I want to thank the CEO for all your support. The acting CEOs that took us through a very difficult time in Hooparbers, we really appreciate what you have done. Every staff of the municipality, I call them Team Transformation. You have done a great job, and we are so thankful that you are part of this transformational team. The residents of Hooparbers, you are a blessing to this council. There were a lot of community members that were supporting us to make this time successful. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. We really appreciate you. The business fraternity, you have blown my mind. I have seen businesses come on board to take hands with this council, to build trees, to give food, to give clothes. We want to thank you so much. In the most difficult time in COVID-19, you have been a pillar of strength in this community. Last but not the least, I want to thank God for 2 years of my life that I will never forget. It was such an honor to be your mayor. Thank you all. Thank you.
And Josie.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your